Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, this is a pick a card reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be drawn to a pile of cards, you might be drawn to more than one. It might happen immediately, or you might want to change it, pause the video, beg your pardon, to pick a pile. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, you've got your moon and rising signs. You can look at them. There's obviously 3 other videos going out, but there'll be timestamps in the box below. So I will just take these off the table and we will do the first pile for those that were drawn to the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see, this is by Colette, Baron-Reid, blessed. So the universe is wanting to bless you with something. There's blessings coming in, or they want you to feel blessed or recognize your blessings. Higher powers are at work here, most definitely. Spirits working behind the scenes to help bring your manifestations to fruition. Now, we are on a spiritual journey. We co-create with spirit and the universe to reach our goals here. This can also be you connecting in with your higher self, and getting that vibration right and understanding what it is you want in life, listening to your intuition and connecting in. And that's a blessing in itself. The dreamer, Archangel Metatron. All right with that? Metatron, yes, the dreamer. A leap of faith, follow your dreams or unexpected opportunities. Now, this is equivalent to the Fool and the tarot deck, the traditional tarot deck, and we're starting from ground zero here. So this is to do with your dreams. It's to do with you coming into vibration, being positive, being in a high vibration. Helps your manifestations come to fruition quicker. But it's to remind you that spirit are working behind the scenes here. And please listen, connect in with spirit, listen to your intuition here to help you get on this right path. If you're needing to take that leap of faith forward, spirit will support you. Now, I'm going to put this to the side for later on, but let's see what the tarot's got to say here. The 6 of Wands, the Hierophant. That Hierophant's coming out a lot. The Hermit card, the 4 of Pentacles. The overall central energy is the King of Wands. The 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the beautiful 9 of Pentacles, the young Empress here, and the 6 of Pentacles. Now, there's a lot of Pentacles on the table, so this could be a goal that you're setting, or you need to be looking at a certain area of your life. It could be your finances, your work, your relationships, or your environments. But what's needed here is there needs to be a change. We don't want to be focusing on the negative. We have to look here at our goals. We might have to make compromises. We might have to make changes here. There might be 1 step forward to take 2 steps back to get us on the right path again, or get us on the path where there's greater growth for ourselves here. Now, 5's a change. We want to be focusing on what we're coming out with here and not what we're leaving behind. So there can be a bittersweet victory here. It's what you're having to do to juggle, to get yourself into alignment to achieve your goals here. And higher powers at work, spirit is working behind the scenes as well for you to help you here. Now, you might want to take some time out on your own. Definitely. It's a soul type energy here. And I did say earlier, please listen to your intuition, connect in with spirit here. Do a bit of soul searching here over this, about how you're going to go forward, how you're going to tweak things, compromise, cut your losses here to get towards your goals. Now, it can be taking a leap of faith forward to something brand new, or it can be resolving and sorting out issues so that you can go forward and take that leap of faith. Don't be frightened to make these changes, because he's starting from ground zero. He's on a new path here. To get onto this new path, like I said, you might have to make compromises. So there's changes needed here. Always focus on what you're coming out with and not what's being left behind here. But you've gained enough knowledge here in your spiritual journey to know that if you go away on your own, connecting with yourself and your gut feeling and spirit here, you will gain the answers you're looking for. The answers are within you. They're not within your environment, and they're not about anybody else. So this is your true traditional, be your true authentic self. It's about your traditional values here, your ethics, your morals. It's a spiritual journey you're on, so be true to yourself here and be honest with yourself. Now, this can also be you deciding to move companies or move industries, because this is a conglomerate card, and it can mean that as well. But this is knowledge of higher teaching. So you've got the wisdom here to do what's necessary to get you onto the right path. And it might be just now that you've achieved so much, you've got a certain amount of stability here, things have served you well up till now, but like I say, you might have to tweak things. You might be feeling a bit stuck. It might be a case that you're holding on to something here that needs to be let go, even although it's gave you security in the past. And like I say, it could be financial, relationships, environments, or work. You'll know what this is. So listen to your intuition and be prepared to take that leap of faith to go forward. Sometimes it can be that you've got financial security here, and that's what makes you frightened to go forward. This is also a card of, if we want our finances to grow, we don't hold on to things, because then there's no movement energetically. We maybe need to give something. So give to charity and it'll attract money in if you're trying to save for something and you feel that you've hit a glass ceiling with that. But this is about you being passionate about what you're investing in. This King of Swords is somebody that is very motivated. Now, I'm saying here it's not a gender-specific reading, so this could be you tweaking things to continue down your path, resolving issues and getting onto the right path again for growth. He's very confident. He thinks outside the box. He becomes a very high vibrational, attractive energy, and he's somebody who's got his mojo and he works to his skill set. He's motivated, he's enthusiastic. Now, if you're starting on a new journey, like I say, this could be you moving industries, looking for new jobs, starting up your own businesses, new projects, new ventures of any kind, developing skills that you have as well. Like I say, he does work to his skill set. He knows what he's good at, and he uses that to build things. And that's what gives him his confidence. He's very charismatic and confident about the way he's going to go forward. So beautiful energies coming in there. That's overall energy. That's what Spirit wants for you. Now, this could be somebody coming in to offer you something as well. Wands are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So you could get opportunities here to go on courses. This could be somebody who's going to teach you something, or somebody that's got a business and they're asking you to come and join them. It's that type of energy. But what you're investing in here is people that are very enthusiastic of what they're investing, putting their time into. And this is what I'm talking about here. This is why I'm saying it, because this is working together with people, with one or more persons, yes, to lay solid foundations for your future. So it could be that you're joining a college course. It could be that you're joining a new team of people. There could be a new job, but your skills are going to be recognised. What you're bringing to the table, you're good at. It's a collaborative card. Now, if it doesn't have to be in a team setting, it could be you and one person here working together to, you could get financial advice, for example, if you're wanting to start up a business. You could be getting advice, any legal advice, anything, working together with anything, depending on obviously what it is that you're wanting to create or you're wanting to start up. But there's collaborative energy. You're getting the solid foundations laid. You're putting the effort in. And when you do this, you're laying solid foundations for the future that will stand the test of time. And you've got the 3 going to the 4. So for those that are starting up new ventures here, this could be very fruitful. You're going to get stability from it, most definitely. So you're going to start to feel secure in your environments, with the people you're working with, the advice that you're given, the investments that you might be making. It's all beautiful, secure energy. So new ventures, house buying, new jobs, new opportunities for study, expanding your skills, all these types of things is what we're talking about here. And you're going to go on to be very successful. And there's blessings that are going to come along with it, because this is success here. And the universe blesses you with, when you're in this energy, because he's been through battle, he's done the work, but he's prepared to invest in himself. He's confident about what he's doing here. He's passionate about what he's doing, and he's growing things. Things are moving forward. He's been through challenges, but he's found victory and success, and people are going to recognise you for it. So you could be passing exams, you could be developing skills, setting up new businesses and getting clients, whatever this may be, but you're going to be very successful. So it can be that you've maybe got an inkling about what you already want to do. Spirit, like I say, will work in the background to support you here, but it can be that you're being drawn down a path and you're listening to your intuition and your higher self, and that's getting you back onto the right path again. It will also, like I say, enable you to make the compromises that's needed. Now, this can be, giving up a wage to start up a college course. It's that kind of thing. You're weighing things up here and bringing the changes in. You're going to feel a sense of loss, definitely, but it's going to work for you. It's the way you're going to move forward to blessings and success in your life. And what you create here is you create this type of energy. And again, another card of success. So this here is a young empress for me. She's a 9 of Pentacles, and she's very well balanced. She makes good judgment calls. She creates harmony in her life. She knows how much to invest of herself into something, a person or environment, and she knows how much to hold back. So she's got a good work-life balance. She's studying and she's earning money. You can see her holding on to a certain amount of pentacles here and letting something go. So she doesn't, she doesn't suffer fools gladly, in the sense that she doesn't put up with people that are not working along with her, if you like. So there's a very well-balanced environment she creates through doing that. She knows who to invest in, what to invest in, and how much of herself she wants to put into something. And that's the beauty of her. But she creates beautiful balance and harmony. Her confidence is high, her self-esteem is high. And this is you here as well. This can be you who's creating this beautiful thing. You're enthusiastic about things. Your confidence high. You're working to your skill set. You're confident about what you're doing here. It's beautiful energy. And this can only be rewarded. So again, like I said earlier, balance. She knows how much to invest and what she gets back. Reciprocal relationships. Hard work that pays off. This is a reward. Whatever you put into something here, you're going to get back. So we don't want to be, if this is financial, we don't want to be lending people money that don't give us it back. We don't want people or environments that drain us or take advantage of us here. She's somebody who's got her head screwed on in that sense. Beautiful energy. So take this leap of faith. Be prepared to create something new for yourself. Definitely. You might have to, like I say, make arrangements, readjust things to get there, but there's a lot of blessings ahead for you. Imagine. Clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. So believing, you will see it. Believe in it and you will see it. So believe you've got what it takes here. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Now we'll do the pile for the people that chose the chakra cards. Release. There's something that needs to go here. You need to let. It could be disappointment. It could be environments, people. We'll see what the tarot is saying. Abundance. And you'll go towards abundance. There's a lot more abundance wanting to come into your life, but you need to let something go here. And we have the Page of Earth. Now, the Page of Earth is the Page of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck here. Scholarly, dependable, patient and successful. Now this can be you educating yourself in something. So you could be going to college, or you could be gathering some information that's going to help you. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. So, it can be that you're bored with what you're doing at the moment and it needs to go, and there's no abundance left in it as well. So you might need a challenge in life. But it's about your stability. I'm going to put this to the side for later. It's about you being happy with your stability and investing in things to bring abundance. The Magician. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings. The 9 of Cups, beautiful contentment. The beautiful Temperance card. The overall central energy is the Tower moment. The 7 of Cups. The 7 of Wands. The Judgment card. And the Knight of Swords. Now we're starting off here with, I'm just going to briefly say this before I go into the reading. We're starting with goal setting and moving on. This is a movement forward card. Knights are forward movement. So just let's have a look. Now there could have been a Tower moment in your life and we need to get over this. It can feel like our world's crumbling. We've been stuck in something that we need to be released from. So this is about releasing things. Unstable people, environments, situations that are not abundant for you any longer. Now, it can be that the universe steps in. This could be jobs, it could be relationships, it could be environments that we're going into that don't sit well for us. And it can be something that's been going on for a wee while. And the universe is stepping in to force you to do something about it. Now, this is a blessing in disguise, but people don't feel like that when it's happening to them. So you could have been through it or you're going through it. It could also be that you're recognizing what you need to walk away from here, what you're holding on to, and you need to release. Whatever's sticking you, whatever you're stuck with, you need to move on from and release it. So this here could be that if you're going to set new goals for yourself and you're ready to do that, it could cause a tower moment in your life. So it's a big upheaval. This is a massive change. That's what I'm trying to say. It could be massive change. So it could actually, your goal setting and you taking that leap of faith forward to set new goals, whether it be study matters, whether it be financial matters, whether it's you wanting something more challenging because you're bored here, it could cause the tower moment. So that's where the confusion can come in. Do I do this? Do I not? You've always got choices, and you're learning here about choices. So maybe the path you're on at the moment is not serving you well, and we need to make choices. But you've got the sense to see here that you're learning here that every choice and everything we're presented with, every opportunity and every person that comes forward is a choice you're making, and you have to be careful with the choices you make. So, it's a bit overwhelming, a bit confusing. It might be that you're ready to move on, but there's going to be an upheaval. You've got to make this choice. You've got to make the choice. Listen to your intuition here. Spirit will guide you. This has happened for a reason. Spirit is well aware of what's going on here. They know that if you set new goals and change direction, there's going to be some sort of upheaval, and you will be supported to go forward. But that's where your abundance is going to lie. Because what they're wanting for you, and Spirit is going to support you, because there's their hand, the divine there, the hand of the divine offering you new opportunities for stability. Now, this is unstable things. This is things that don't work, things that you're stuck in. Heavy, plod energy here. And Spirit wants you to have brand new opportunities. So it's time to set new goals for yourself, as above, so below. Spirit is telling you here that you've got the Midas touch. There's good news in financial matters. This could be your finances. It could be that you're having to go to college. You might have to set up bursaries. It could be study. It could also be windfalls or inheritances coming in. You might want to go towards promotion because you're bored in the job you're in. You might want to learn something totally different. You might want to buy your first home, car, whatever it may be. But it's about going forward towards stability, investing in something that's more stable than what you're in at the moment. And that is where your contentment will lie. There'll be a lot of contentment for you. This is happy. He's content. You can see him sitting there. He's happy with his lot. There's abundance coming in again. He's going towards abundance, and he can feel the change. And there's not just abundance, there's beautiful balance coming in and harmony. Now, this takes patience, so it takes time to think about things, but you can't get this type of balance in your life unless you've been through challenges, because you need to weigh things up here. You need to know what is going to be good for you and what isn't. So beautiful balance will be restored. Abundance will come into your life. You'll feel good about things. You'll feel contentment again. You're working towards something that you enjoy here. And this could be your judgment call is going to have to be made. Now, it may be confusing. Trust your intuition here. Trust that you're going to be supported over these choices. Don't overthink this. Take a step back if needed. Take the patience, the time to think about it. Because this judgment that you're going to make here to release you, the goals you're going to set, is releasing you from everything you've known and starting you on a brand new path. And you can see these people here, they're rising up like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And like I said, in this temperance card, you've got to go through challenges before you can make this kind of judgment, because you're learning what's good for you and what isn't. Now, if there's people from the past coming back, or there's deja vu moments in your life, you feel you're dealing with the same old thing, it's like Groundhog Day in some area of your life, then you need to make this judgment call. Use the past knowledge you've gained to make the right judgment call for you, to bring, so you feel better about things and you feel more motivated to go forward. Now, it might be as well that you need to stand your ground here. You might have to be determined. You might have to speak up. But you're definitely having to let something go. You're going to have to let something go, decide what that is here, and be determined here. You've got the upper hand. You've got the upper hand. You know exactly what's working and what isn't. So don't be frightened, like I say, to do this. Good things will appear. When you're on the path, then you're following your heart and you're doing things where there's growth. And these ones represent growth in your life. This is where your growth will lie. This is where your abundance lies. You know, he's prepared to take on the challenges. You've learned enough. You can take on any challenges that come along to be able to achieve the goals you're setting. And what happens is you move forward with clarity, and there's progression in your life, and you start to go towards things that you desire. And this could be you, or it can be good news coming in. We did say here there's good news about financial matters. Like I say, this might affect your stability as you know it. There's good news about financial matters. Could be new areas of study as well. You could be getting the okay to take up study courses or brand new things, whatever your goal is here. But the universe will support you. You will be supported. So it can be a bit of an upheaval here, definitely. But whatever you're being stuck with now that's suffocating you, it's time to let it go. Healing. Healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time and will love you for all eternity. You're always being supported in the background by Spirit. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Now, this is for the people that chose the Angel Guide Oracle. Ask and you shall receive. Now, this can be asking Spirit. It can be asking anybody, but don't be frightened to ask for help or ask for what you need, because that takes courage. It's not a weakness. But this is about connecting in with Spirit. She's praying. It can be that there's something you're wanting. When you're connecting in with Spirit and speaking to them, always be very clear about what it is you want, because that will help things come quicker. So if you have something you want to achieve, think about the details, put it out there. The more detailed it is, the quicker things can move forward. Take charge and action. So this is you getting into the driving seat now. You're taking control of things here. You're taking some action over something. We'll see what the tarot says. The Seven of Water. Now this is equivalent to the Seven of Cups. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Now this is emotional. There might be a decision you're having to make that feels overwhelming here, but Spirit's saying you've not to deliberate anymore. You have to take action. You have to go for it. I'll put this card to the side for later. So you will be supported. If you ask Spirit, they will step in. If you don't ask, they don't barge in. So ask for support here, ask for spiritual guidance. Listen to your intuition, most definitely. But you've got a decision that needs to be made, and you have to stop putting it off. Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot. Now this is Taurus energy. No, I beg your pardon, it's not. It's Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with that in their chart, or this could be you. The overall energy is a Lover's card. Now this can mean lovers, it can also mean choice. So choices. Gemini energy, again, could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini in their chart. Here we go. This is what we're not doing. The Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The King of Cups. And the beautiful Ace of Wands. Now, there's something that you're going to have to make a decision over that can feel quite daunting. Spirit is saying this is time to make your choice. Now, this could be a romantic relationship you're going into. It could feel daunting. But you can't put this off any longer. You're going to have to decide one way or the other what you're going to do. So if this is a romantic relationship, Wands are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Right, but Spirit is wanting you on your brand new path that you're passionate about. Now, it doesn't have to be romance. This is you choosing a new path. Now, Spirit is saying here that you've got to take action. Now, you've got to decide. You've got to weigh things up here and decide which way you're going to go. Now, it can be you're juggling too much, so it might be that there's not a better way of doing things. You could have too much on your plate. This is about your life balance. It's a head over heels decision about how to bring balance back in, and you can go down this new path that will suit you better. So if you're juggling too much, you might have to look at that, definitely. Make choices. You could have 2 jobs, for example. Your work-life balance might be out of sync here. You might have to look at your relationship in that sense. You might be looking at finances or your career or your environments, because pentacles are anything to do with these things that I've mentioned. And you're to make this decision, and you have to go forward. So don't sit on your laurels anymore, because once you've made this decision, you can move forward with gusto. This is a very fast-moving card. There's no reins on this Chariot because he knows exactly where he's going. I'm saying he, but it's not a gender-specific reading, obviously. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. So time to get control here, time to weigh things up, make this decision, time to take charge. This is an important decision. Spirit will support you if you ask for them for their help. And this is about you getting focused. Being able to focus and not be juggling, not spreading yourself too thinly anymore, feeling confident and stable. This can also be you've got a good skill set if you're what you do on an everyday basis. It could be you deciding to weigh things up, but you could be taking your skills elsewhere. You could be developing your skills. You might want a mentor here if you want to go for promotion. Okay, so don't procrastinate over that. Your skill set's good, but this, whatever it is you're working on, whatever this is that you desire here, this path you're going down, it's about focusing on that now. You can do that because you've weighed things up, you've made the right decisions, you've made your choices, you're going forward, and you can focus and put the hard work in. And your hard work will always be rewarded. So it's time to get focused, definitely. And it's time to put these plans into action that you've got. This inspired path that you're being drawn to, it's time to look to the future. He could stand here looking out to the future forever. But Spirit's saying you've got to do something about it. All we have is now. The past is gone and the future is imagination. So this is the time to be doing it. So start planning things. Start making long-term plans. When you're making plans, it helps you, measure your success. You start to see your progression in your plans. So take it easy. Just have a plan that works for you. Set yourself wee tiny goals, and before you know it, you're going towards abundance. The support networks will come in. You could be getting family support. People around you will respect you and support you here. This is your soul tribe or your family, good friends. They're helping you. They're inspiring you to go forward. And so is Spirit here down this path of growth. So it is a complex decision that you're making. This could be anything. This could be buying houses. It could be leaving relationships. It could be starting up new ones. It could be immigration, leaving jobs and going to college courses, buying your first home. It could be a million different things. But whatever it is that you're doing, there's going to be a lot of abundance will come from it. But you need to get on with it. You need to weigh things up. You need to focus on your goals here, what you're passionate about, and you will move forward. You need to make your choices to be single, go into relationships, or make your choices to weigh things up, bring the balance in so that you can make room for things, room for people, room for your dreams. And you will move forward very, very quickly. The energies will turn and you'll go towards abundance. Now, this can also be better paid jobs in the future. It can be windfalls, inheritances from family, help from family. Financial support here comes forward. But it's not just financial support. This is abundance, people, so college courses, enjoying the teamwork, enjoying the people you're meeting. You're all supporting each other. You're rallying round each other and supporting each other through this time. And what we've got here is we've got the Queen of Wands, and she is somebody who puts her heart and soul into things, and that's where her beauty lies. So what Spirit's saying here, it's time to stop procrastinating. It's time to make that decision about what you're passionate about. Make sure that they're enjoying everything you're doing, whether it be relationships, work, financial growth, where you're living. Enjoy life. That's what it's meant to be. You're meant to be enjoying life. You're passionate about it. You become a very attractive prospect when you're in high vibration and you're enjoying life. Now, this could also be you being seen as attractive for a proposition here for a relationship, because you're enjoying what you're doing. You're in high vibration, so you attract anything. You attract beautiful things to your life. And Aries, Wands are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So we're going to be very happy here. This could be somebody coming forward with their cup of love. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, or it could be a good friend, a good support network. We have spoken here about support networks. So happiness coming in, you're enjoying it. Or this could be you just being happy, coming into this King of Cups energy. Now, if this is a person coming in, they're emotionally mature, they're genuine, they're good support, whether it be friends, lovers, advisors, of teachers, tutors. They've got your best interests at heart here. They enjoy what they're doing. They're happy and they're helping you as well to find happiness. So it's beautiful energy, definitely. Blue Angel. Blue angel. I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this. Whenever you feel fearful, I love you and all is well. And this is a big decision that you're making. So Spirit is telling you here, they're aware. Ask for their help, listen to your intuition, and they will support you with this change. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.